YouTube, what up with it, what up with it, what up with it? Back after a short hiatus. Hey, I gotta stay consistent at this shit. A little different today. It's goddamn pouring down outside and shit. But once again, we in the gym. Today, I'll show you all another 50K pass. You know what I realized today? I went over. No cap. Bro, I done blown this year. Only 5 months. Okay, we 6 months into the year. I had to put this in perspective. Man, I done blown like 30-something PAs this year, bro. 30-something PAs. And it wasn't necessarily the PAs, it's the profits left on the table because I know shit, about 85% to 90% of the PAs, it's story time, 90% of the PAs were like in the green type shit. And when I blow them bitches, hey, them shits be like goddamn 1 day tilt type shit. So lately, I've been going over my executions and fixing little small tweaks and shit in the system. Like I say, ain't none of us perfect when it comes to this day trading shit. So I'm about to take this in today's video. It was an easy pass. Shit, I already had a big day on their account, so I only had to make super small profits to even pass it. So I'm about to load up on this get this, I think I got back and bicep today. Get this workout over with. Then I'm gonna type back in with y'all. Alright, goddamn gym session complete. Feeling weak as hell because I just realized my ass is working out fasted. What the hell wrong with me? All I had this morning is an apple, man. We're trying to keep these goddamn gains, so the schedule was a little sped up today, but we about to head back to the fucking headquarters, man. I'm gonna show y'all some chart work on why the hell would you try to buy this goddamn market up today. That shit was just a fucking stair step down to hell. I'll be back. All right, y'all, what's up? I'm back. So I hinted at it earlier. So what I did was a biannual audit on my trading, right? So startling results. I was like, damn. I got some payouts this year, right? But I left too many accounts on the table. So I've blown too many funded accounts. I say about a good 80% of them were with Apex. And the other ones was with Lucid. And these were the accounts that were actually in the funded status. And like I say, it's not blowing on day 0 or day 1 or day 2. I'm blowing these shits right before the payout qualification, damn near every time. So I was like, all right, into that shit, into the goddamn AI assistant. So that's what I've been doing lately, like making minor tweaks on my executions, and it's just a psychological warfare about when you're approaching payout. It's not that it's almost like you psyching yourself out, or you already like banking on that money. So that's what I'm working on lately. So we're gonna fix that. Estimated profit potential on, it's like 30 plus accounts. I think it was 34 PAs, and like I said, 85-90% of them, I'm talking about day 7, day 8. So you know, with Apex you gotta build a buffer. That's why I say, hey, if you're a beginner trader, don't trade with Apex. Have a little skin in the water. So you gotta build that buffer, and bro, I like get right to the buffer and bro and just collapse. So the problem isn't getting funded, it's that consistency. Like, one thing I recommend anybody within the business of trading is the consistency, man. And I believe it plays hand in hand with the fucking discipline. So that's man, that's 30 funded. If you, a minimum of 15,000, but with the way I trade and how I didn't have funded before. The longest I ever had a funded account for, I think, was 89 or 79 days. And I think I milked 2 of those accounts. Like, I was crazy profits last year on 2 accounts. Just imagine if you can keep 30 accounts for 60 days. We're talking hundreds of thousands in profit left on the table. So I went back and revamped a lot of things on like time to trade, entry requirements. I fixed that. I fixed my sizing down problem. So we just stay with micros. The most micros I would trade is 5, and then I mean I had to have like 100% confluences to scale in on 5. The sweet spot is 2 to 3, because you can scale 2 to 3. You can, when we say scale, we mean pyramidal position in the same direction until you reach the take profit level. So yeah, we talking hundreds of thousands left on the table. So I'm like, all right, so we don't make the same mistake in the next 6 months, 6 to 7 months. We got to fix those problems. So that's the story time. So I suggest I think I'm gonna do it quarterly. So we're about to roll into a new quarter. So I'm gonna say September, October, November. So October, I'm gonna do another one. October, I'm definitely gonna do another one, just to see the blown accounts, and we definitely gonna fix this problem. And then you are gonna see the benefits of fixing those slight little issues within the trading system. Like I said, the problem isn't even my AI. I run 2 different AIs. I run Chat and I run Claude. Hey, implement that into your trading. If you do not have, I don't care if it's Perplexity. I don't too much recommend Perplexity. Whether it's but Gemini and fucking Chat GPT and fucking Claude, implement that into your trading, man. Like, for real, for real. That shit will help and work wonders. I entered into that. They gave me some good results and the upside. Like, so we're gonna Q3. We're gonna finish this quarter Q2 off strong. Q3 and Q4, you guys definitely gonna see the benefits of freaking doing that. I still recommend you. I don't recommend you. I guess that's for you. For me, I gotta write that shit down. Like, write down journaling. Throw this in the garbage real quick. I gotta write down my journaling, just to and then like to-do list. But like business plans and scaling and shit, Claude and Chat GPT all the way. So that's that. We get into the chart work now, and I'll tap back in with y'all. I think I'm on the road tomorrow, so I might do like a 2 to 3 day video. I think we'll be back trading. I don't think I might be able to catch the PM session tomorrow. So I'll keep y'all updated on that if I can catch the PM session tomorrow. But until next time, I get with you. Peace. You too, what's going on, man? We fresh back from the gym. Fresh back from story time too. Hey, look, first thing first, use your higher time frames. Like, boom. This is the daily. Yesterday was an up candle after a massive red day on Friday. What do? We trade into a daily fair value gap. Go watch the videos on what a fair value gap is and come back. And then you're going to mark the significant ones, especially the higher time frame ones, especially when the bias is turning bullish. All right. Look at this unprecedented fucking run to fucking I don't know what. Unprecedented run, like 20 something, 27, 23% run on NASDAQ since this low was set. And look what this bounced out of, a monthly fair value gap. It's crazy what these fair value gaps will tell you which way the market is going. So, boom, we tap into the fair value gap. All right, we go down to the hourly. Not only that, but we take buy side liquidity. The buy side liquidity was yesterday's high. So that's previous day high. Let's just mark that. PDH, previous day high. We run buy side liquidity. And we run that right around the market open. Boom, let's mark this. This is a daily sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. We'll just call it a fair value gap. Fair value gap. All right, we tap into it. Hey, sometimes you'll see it tap into the CE, consequent encroachment. That's just 50% of the fair value gap. That's all it is. Let me blow this up, make it a little bit bigger. All right, so hey, I got a 50% fib, low, high. We didn't even come up to the CE, but we traded about a quarter of the way. You can mark these into quarters too. So we traded about 25% of the way into the fair value gap after we ran buy side liquidity. Boom! Look at this immediate after the market open. Let it trap buyers because people got so used to just hitting the buy button and this thing started doing like crazy numbers. Traps buyers. This is a run. This is just a run, a trap. Manipulation right after the open. That's why sometimes it's cool to wait that 10, 15, 20 minutes to after the open or around to 9:50 until 10:10 until the freaking macro hour. We create a fair value gap. We inverse that. That is quantum for me. Multiple confluences. We traded into a higher time frame FVG. We created displacement up. Why did I just do that? We created displacement up. Let me blow this up bigger for you all. We created displacement up, right? Red lines to open, displacement up. We created a fair value gap that we immediately displaced down and inverted. So we're gonna mark that as an IFVG because it's a old busy buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency that has turned into an IFVG. Multiple confluences in this. Look at this lower close in this IFVG. Tap back into it a little bit. We can go to the 1 minute. All right, it's multiple gaps. It's multiple gaps. We come back and disrespect all these FVGs, fair value gap, fair value gap, fair value gap. All these fair value gaps up. Come back and disrespect that. But the 5 minute was much more cleaner today, so we're just gonna stay on the 5 minute. We immediately, you can change the state of delivery or fucking market structure shift at this damn point right here. That's a market structure shift because look at these closers through this low that got in place. Look at these closers below these body closures and opens right here. It's screaming sell side, sell side, sell side, sell side, sell side. It's so many targets. You could have targeted the Asia low, hella points. That's 300-400 points on the Asia low. Like, look, we're almost down a stack today. We were down 1,000. Like, boom, another good target. Let's go back to the daily. Was Friday's low. Look at this Friday massive down candle. Look at these candles. Look at this fair value gap. This is what I'm watching right here. This right here, this gap. This is a daily volume imbalance. Volume imbalance because look, we got the close on the up day. We gapped up. We did not trade back down. We did not attempt to fill this. This is the magnet. This is the draw on liquidity. Daily volume imbalance. This is why the higher time frames, you have to do your lipstick on the higher time frames. You got to mark up these higher time frames. So go look at ICT. It's another daily. These act as magnets. All right. It's all type of inefficiencies within here, but we got overlapping candles. Right now we're trading into a daily fair value gap. We damn near hit consequent encroachment. We can mark that, but when I got a daily volume imbalance right there, them things are very, 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 very strong. I kind of don't pay this no mind. Like we already traded to the 50% of that, so we could see a slight retracement up, but what the stock market? Heavy sales today. We're bleeding. All right, it's as simple as that. We're freaking selling off. Now, when I go to one of my charts with all the lipstick on it, boom, I have hella targets to target. All my regular trading hour opens and closures, I have to have those marks because those are inefficiencies within the marketplace. All right, that's that daily volume imbalance. It's just marked all the way over here. See, the same as on the big NQ continuous chart. Today with it being so heavy today, I would probably definitely target this 200 level, but we are already mission complete on another eval. Y'all heard from story time, man. I've been packing up multiple evals this year. I don't know what's going on, but we about to get that up out of us. So that's just the chart work today. Coming into lunch, it's dead smack into the middle of lunch. In order for us to go lower, I would like us to trade up just a little bit. Look at all these RTH closures we got. So how I trade the regular trading hour opens and closes. Hey, if it's a gap, it'll disappear from my chart after we close through that gap. For those of you all who don't know the regular trading hours, you have to go down here on your charts. Click on that. Go to session. Go to regular trading hours. And regular trading hours is going to show you the 9:30 open to the 4:14 cash close. See, that's the 4:14 cash close. Boom, that is a huge, look at this. It closed down here. You mark that off, and then look what we opened today at 9:30. That's how you mark your RTH gaps. We have those RTH gaps are normally like good targets within the market. Like, look how we got one left above. We traded up into this one, kind of closed it, sold off. All right, I wouldn't too much care for that one right now, but this one is a good one. Say for instance, price gets in this big daily range, and you start to see bullish structure to the upside. I would target stuff like this. I would target these inefficiencies within the market, these RTH opens and closures. I like to leave them marked. I believe at the end of this month we'll be going into contract rollover, so I have to remark a lot of them on the charts, or I'll just mark it on the NQ continuous chart. But easy price action today. I think I only had to make like fucking $40 to pass this. It's an eval that we passed today. Boom, boom, boom. Quick sales. It's almost every. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you stayed on the 5-minute after the market opened, you literally could have sold every up candle to the previous low or to the whole number. It's just a heavy sell day. Like, I like to think of it as look at this shit dump. It's drawn to that right there. It's drawn to it. I like to think of it as these big institutions are fucking taking profit. Like, they are on the unprecedented run right now. Unprecedented run of profit, hitting all-time highs, and so much liquidity on hands. It's time to run it back against the marketplace. Like the last 3-4 months, people just buy, or we'll just say the last 2 solid months. I wouldn't be surprised if we have our first down candle this year, which I think we had a down candle. Yeah, we did have a down candle this year. This looks like the perfect structure. Look at this big ass monthly fair value gap. That's the fucking draw. I would take back all the fucking May's liquidity. You wipe that candle out, bounce back out of here, bounce back up, dead cat bounce, and then draw it lower. So we'll see what's in news. We'll see what's more in states. But as you see, price is getting heavy. Pretty much done to the day. I don't think I'm trading tomorrow. I'll be on the road. And that's it. Until next time, trade smart, trade with a plan. It's prolific in them out. Hey, YouTube. I'm back real quick. What the hell did I tell you all? Like, I just closed the video out. Shit, I had to just run it back right quick. Just to go to show you, like, if you study the smart money concepts, you would see where the draws on liquidity and things of that nature would be. I said, look, daily fair value, daily volume imbalance. Jesus Christ, it's the draw on liquidity. Boom, we hit that at 1 o'clock. Now we can stair step up and create a daily wick and or
My next target would be the 200 level, because these are psychological level for big institutions with hundreds and tens of millions of dollars to play with within the marketplace, and or a closure below this RTH gap from fucking May 6th. I just went over the RTH regular trading hour gaps were. The open and closures from the cash close to the 9:30 open. So hey, that's just a little inside. Like if you constantly see the same setups over and over and daily, like these are the draws, and this is why you have to have some charts with the lipstick on it, and some charts, boom, just blank. Like this, which is minimum stuff. That's the daily fair value, daily volume imbalance we drew up earlier. Like I said, we just stair step down today. Just respected them FEGs. Like I said, you could have sold every up candle, minimum drawdown, proper risk, and you would have hit a target today to the sale, to the downside. So, all right, I'll tap back in with you all probably in 2 days. I'm out.